Travel insurance. Is it really a scam? Please believe me, no, it's not. Would you believe me if I told you that 90% of all travel insurance claims come from something that's occurred within 7 days of travel? You want to make sure that you're protecting your investment in your travels. There are many reasons that you'd want to have travel insurance, and it's not just for trip cancellation. But imagine this, you're on the trip and you don't have travel insurance and you get sick. Well, you're going to need medical attention, likely at a hospital or a doctor or an urgent care center. And guess what? You will not be able to leave the country until that bill is paid 100%. Now, what if something serious happened and you needed to be repatriated or brought back to the United States? Air ambulances and flights and all the arrangements for medical care, those are hundreds of thousands of dollars. Travel insurance companies are not all equal. Number one, is the travel insurance company that you chose primary or secondary? If you choose one that is secondary, that means that it is only going to pay if your other insurances don't. What does that mean for you if you are in Italy? Well, what that means is that they're not going to pay your bill in Italy. They are not going to make arrangements for you to get home safely. Everything will have to be paid out of your pocket. But if you choose a travel insurance company that is primary, they will handle everything for you. And they're going to make sure that your bills are paid. They will make all the calls to get you to the right medical treatment. They're going to make sure that if you need to be repatriated home, all of that's paid for. Nothing's going to come out of your pocket. Another thing to think of is, are the coverage limits really appropriate for you? If you're going to Antarctica and you choose a policy with a company where the repatriation benefits are only $150,000, I'm sorry, but that's not enough to get you back. You need a policy that's got $500,000 repatriation benefits. If you're going somewhere domestic, you may not need travel insurance unless you're concerned about cancellations. So you need to look at policies that maybe only provide cancellation benefits because you already have insurance through Medicare or some other form in the United States. One of the things Sisterhood Travels prides herself on is our continual analysis of all the travel insurance companies out there. And when we send you a quote for travel insurance, we know that we're sending you the best possible quote for the best possible coverage, and we know that it's going to protect you. Our preferred company, which happens to be Roamrite, which is underwritten by Arch Insurance, we know that A, they pay their claims, and they do it fairly easily for you. The claim process is super simple. B, they are a primary company, which means if something happens to you, the only thing you need to do is call and open a claim. And C, they are going to make sure that your coverage benefits are optional. So no matter what you pick last time, if it's not what you need the next time, you have that option. One other thing to remember, if you have pre-existing medical conditions, it is vital that depending on the policy you purchase, that you do so within either 14 or 21 days of your trip deposit. If you don't purchase it at that time, you will not have coverage for anything that was pre-existing at the time you made your deposit. Be smart, protect your investment, and no matter what, make sure you get the travel insurance. Below this video, there will be links to our blogs where you can get all kinds of information about travel insurance.